Thoughts on the trade, Luke?
Is the trade official, Allie? It's always tough. You get close with these guys, and JC and Larry were a huge part of what we've been doing here in the short time that we've been here, and they've really recently, well, the whole time we've been here, been bought into what we're trying to do and elevated their games, and they've been great teammates, taking different roles, and we're going to miss them, but they're going to a good situation. They'll get a experienced playoff basketball, and I'm happy for them for that. But we'll miss them, and we're very thankful for what they've given us.
What about Isaiah?
Well, he's a great player. He's still coming back from injuries. So I think that with the more time he's on the court and playing, his game will continue to get better. But he's obviously proven he's been an all-star in this league before. He can shoot the ball. He knows how to win. So excited to get him in.
Do you expect him to start?
Do I expect
Isaiah to start? When he plays, will he be in the starting lineup?
Well, we'll have to get to that when he gets there. We still got a game tonight to focus on, most importantly.
Do you feel how much do you feel like Channing Frye would be able to aid this team with his veteran experience?
Well, he'll be great. I've known Channing for a long time, and he'll be great in the locker room. He's another guy that can knock down shots consistently, and we'll see how he's moving, how he's playing when he gets there.
Can they play tonight?
Who?
You guys?
To my understanding, that maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think there's a 48-hour rule. There's physicals that need to be passed and all that type of stuff. So unless I'm misinformed on that, tonight's not an option.
Can you envision Lonzo and Isaiah playing together?
Yeah. The way basketball is about getting players that are good on the court. It doesn't really ever matter to me about what position, who's playing. I mean, we got Brandon Ingram running our point right now, and he's doing a hell of a job with it. There's definitely will be times where they're playing out there together.
Part of the problem offensively for you guys has been spacing and shooting and stuff like that. So, particularly, I guess, with Channing, how does that impact what you guys be able to do and how you be able to execute your offense to have more floor space?
Well, that's what he's in the league for. It's what he's a specialist that can he stretches that floor for you. But I'm gonna need him to play some defense. Defense is still our number one priority. So that's what we got. When we get him in here, we got to get him on the court, get him running the schemes, getting them familiar with what our coverages are called, and then we'll kind of work it out from there.
Luke, it's very unique that you coach a guy that you played with at Arizona. What do you like about that? What does that bring you?
I did it in Golden State too. I coached Andre up there, and it's
specifically, I guess, with Channing.
It was nice up there. Obviously, every situation is unique and different, but it was in the experience that I have as a coach so far. It was great. So I look forward to it. I know that that a lot of what coaching is to me is about trust and building that trust with players and having those relationships and being able to grow and get to the next level together. And I already have that with Channing, so that part of it will be easier.
Luke, did you talk to Larry and Jordan?
I reached out to them both.
What did you say?
That's between us.
Did you speak with them, or did you send them texts?
I reached out to them both.
Physically, like across?
Not physically.
How do you envision using Isaiah?
Well, he's in what way? As
like his role, and then do you see him maybe perhaps closing games for you?
I think I've proven I'm gonna close games with whoever's playing well, and if that's a starter, it's a starter. If it's a bench player, it's a bench player. A lot of this has just kind of happened, so it's like I said, my top concern right now is Oklahoma City. And as we get done with that game and get into tomorrow and the next day, and we're still working on getting ready for Dallas, a lot of, I'll sit down with the coaches and start watching film on these guys and But a lot of this is brand new to me too, as far as what we're going to do, or how we're best going to use them. And a lot of that's not going to be answered until they get here, and we see them play and what they can do, and who they work well with, and even that takes time. Maybe Isaiah and Julius develop a two-man game, or Kuzma. You just never know. So we're not going to spend our time. I'm not going to spend my time too focused on that right now, as opposed to getting ready for OKC.
Were either of those guys, Larry and Durant, were they here?
They were not here. No.
You're expecting Isaiah will be part of this team? You're not expecting that?
Yeah.
Obviously, it depends on what you do with Channing and all that. But does this simplify anything at all in terms of the front court rotation? Because you did have a lot of guys vying for a smaller pot of minutes.
Well, no, I thought they found a nice. I know players always get frustrated and want to play more, but from a coaching standpoint, it was nice. We have 4 guys, and whoever we felt was doing the best job, or depending on how the game was, if we had a lead and we wanted a defensive lineup, or we had a lot of options to go to, and that's nice as a coach. For players, they always want to play more. And then, other guys will get some opportunities now. It'll be nice to give Zoo some opportunities, see him out there. Get Thomas out there a little bit.
With kind of a mental and emotional side of this sport, how do you convey this trade to the guys that are here and making sure it's obviously a business, but what do you say?
Enjoy the present. It's what we have. Every year is unique. It takes on its own life, its own story, and we have to enjoy it. And that's it's unfortunate that in our business, guys that you look like, teammates look to as brothers and coaches, you build relationships, get traded or get cut or get released. But it's important, partially because of that we really enjoy and take advantage of the time we do have together.
Did you lose something defensively?
Oh, yeah. Larry's one of our best defenders. Versatile, smart, can read, the coverages, and JC was starting to play much better on that end of the ball as well.
They kind of put an onus on Kyle to pick up some of the consistency there.
On everybody. I told the team, but our second unit mainly, that we don't make up for for the scoring we're going to be missing tonight by everyone trying to score more. We miss up by playing as a group, pushing the pace faster, moving the ball side to side, guys being aggressive when they do get their open looks. And defensively, it's the same thing. We got to talk more. We got to rotate quicker. All the little things. That we will miss without having those guys here. It's up to the whole group to pick up that slack.
Last question, please. What was Lonzo able to do yesterday, and how's he feeling?
He's feeling better. He did the most since being hurt yesterday. Did some good off the dribble, running through the catch type of guard skill work, and said that this morning he felt good, felt better than he did yesterday morning. So that's a good sign for us.
Did he do enough that he can go practice tomorrow? Did he do enough that he can go practice tomorrow?
He's going to come in early tomorrow and do the treatment, the same thing he's been doing. We're not going to say he's going to practice tomorrow until we see how he feels in the morning, and then does all his warm-ups in there, and then gets on the court with Miles, and then take it from there.
It's possible.
Luke, I know you're hyper-focused on coaching the team, but can you take a step back and appreciate what exactly happened for the organization as a whole through this trade?
Not right now. All right, I'm focused on what we're doing right now. That's it.
Thank you.
To me, that's the most important thing.